Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm called Maimuna. I use on my YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing and thank you for liking my videos. This program, I'm always about the house managers in Saudi Arabia. House managers in Saudi Arabia or in Arabic countries. That's why all my videos are in that line. For today, we are going to talk about completing the contract, and then your bosses asks you to renew. What will you do? Because I've been asked this question a lot of time, so many times. Everyone is asking me, if I complete my contract for 2 years, can I renew with my bosses, or I go back and I renew with the agencies? That is the question. If you are there and you have worked here for 2 years, then you renew. How did you renew your contract? Did you renew it with your bosses, or you went back to your country and you renew it again? And if you renewed it with the agencies, what really happened to you? And if you have renewed it with your bosses, what happened after returning back to the same house, to your next contract, the second one? And which precautions or which conditions did you agree to when you came back? This is where we are today. This program, my program is called Kadamas in Nymba. Kadamas in Nymba, which means the house manager in Saudi Arabian house. Yeah. Now, for me, on my side, I have to give an opinion. I've worked here. I've been renewing, badenga nyongezayo. But when I completed my first contract, I went back. After 2 years in Saudi Arabia, I went back to my country, Uganda, that is in Africa. So, before going back, I had to make an agreement with my bosses, because they asked me, Maimon, are you going to come back? That was a very big question. It is a very big question, and sometimes it is difficult to answer, because you first think of the situation you have been going through, everything which have been happening, and after you think of the money which you have in the bank. After thinking all about that, you think about your family. Then you start thinking, oh, if I say that I'll not come back, are they going to... I hear some people say that if you say, no, I'm not coming back, they will poison you. Who said that? Maybe some, but I don't have any evidence for that. I don't have. What we have to do is because you can never and ever understand these people. I'm telling you, you can never, because they are not opening everything to you. They are hiding also some things. They have some secrets they keep. So you cannot tell me that, oh, me, my bosses, I know, I can understand them, I know everything about them. No, you don't know everything about them, because you've not grown up with them. So when my boss asked me that, I think a lot of time, when I was remaining with 2 months to go back, she used to ask my mom, are you coming back? My mom, are you coming back? So one day I told her, I'm tired of that question because I don't have any answer to reply to give you. I love my children, I love my family, and I love my country. By the way, my country is poor. Uganda is a poor country, that is all in finance. But I love it as it is because of its nature. I love the climate there. I love everything in Uganda. Only one thing is poverty. Obwavu bungi. Bw'obeerayo n'owulira nti ngenda kubeerawo ntya. Ate ng'era abantu babeerayo. Kale bamikwano, nze nga nze, I never went to agencies. So I travel alone. I made my contract, the second contract with my bosses. See you next time. I'm waiting for your questions, which I will answer in the comment. Why I didn't renew my contract with the agencies and I did it with my bosses. First, I trusted God. I trusted God because even if you go through the agencies and you come to the same bosses, if they are to do something wrong to you, they can do it. They can do it. You imagine you've sat here for 2 years and nothing happened to you, and you know everything what they talk about these people before we come. We just sacrifice ourselves to come here. But if you hear what they are saying about these people, you say, no, let me stay back to Uganda and die of poverty. But if you come and you sit with them, some of them, they are good-hearted people. They have good heart. So, though they change, no one is perfect. Sometimes they change. Now you ask me, who is there? When you renew your contract, which words did you say to your bosses so that he leaves you to go? Because sometimes it's not easy to just leave you and go. You can work for 2 years, then they feel like they don't want to let you go. That is where the tug of war comes.